Let's bring in Sean Duffy, former Wisconsin Congressman, Fox News contributor, of course. Sean, what's your reaction to all that we just heard?
Well, first, I mean, in law enforcement, you have a responsibility to look at the good, the bad, and the ugly of what you've done in response to a very dangerous situation. And to think that the police chief, where there's so many questions, will not respond and say, hey, listen, this is the information I had. These are the decisions that I made, and they may have been wrong, but these are the factors around what was going on for us in the school. And to not share that with us, I think number one is outrageous, but number two, it's a time for us to learn from the mistakes that were made. Yeah. And if you don't share what happened, how do we learn to make sure this doesn't happen again? Just one side note on the door. I heard Dan Patrick, the Lieutenant Governor of Texas, talk about this on Saturday on Fox and Friends. He said the door was propped open, but even if it had shut, now that information has changed this morning, but even if it had shut, it doesn't automatically lock. So there's a problem in the systems we have in our schools to say, hey, every single door must be locked when shut. There's a single point of entry. That doesn't seem to be the system that they had in Uvalde.
Yeah.
I want you to put your legal hat on for a moment here. Doesn't that police chief have a fiduciary duty to cooperate with this investigation? Going to that old example from law school, a lifeguard has a fiduciary duty because they are entrusted with the duty of rescuing people so that other people don't take that upon themselves. But for the police chief being there, other people would not get involved. You know, that sort of concept. Taking that a step further, doesn't he have an obligation? Of course. Can he be prosecuted?
Well, he has a fiduciary duty to cooperate. You're right. But is that a criminal liability? Did he commit a crime by holding officers off and not breaching the door? I don't know that he did. I'm not an expert on Texas law. I don't know that a crime was committed, but of course he has a duty to cooperate. And by the way, if you want to keep your job, I mean, the job is given to you by the community, right? I mean, there's no way this guy is going to have a job in law enforcement after, one, his lead on the command in the school, but number two, his unwillingness to cooperate. His career is over here. But we don't care about his career. We care about information and facts. But again, a crime, I don't know that I'll go that he committed a crime, but he does have that fiduciary duty.
And then you think back to that little girl who we just heard retelling the story of her best friend dying in front of her. And her friend, her name is Amory Jo Garza, and she wanted to get a cell phone for her birthday. She was so excited to get it. And she was the one who tried to call 911 to save her classmates, and that's why she died. You're learning all these tragic details about these beautiful children, you know, excited to go swimming over the summer, and she wanted to go to Dave & Buster's for her birthday. And everybody is searching for solutions right now. And yesterday, Karine Jean-Pierre said that the president does not support hardening schools. And you just have to wonder why that wouldn't be something on the table.
Well, listen, it doesn't make sense to me. Hardening schools might mean you have guns on school campuses.
Or the locked door, like you were referring to.
But again, these are soft targets. I mean, there's little kids in these schools, and these deranged individuals don't attack the Capitol where there's armed police guards, right? They go to the soft targets where there aren't guns in schools, and that's why it's important to harden them, again, to your point, with locked doors, single points of entry, but also having law enforcement on campus to make sure they can address these threats. I don't know where Joe Biden is coming from, because I think every American would say it makes sense to harden schools, unless for some reason, do you want to see more school shootings? Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Can I just say one thing? For my own kids, I think cell phones are really dangerous. I don't want them. I mean, I've made changes in my life where my younger kids don't get phones. My older ones, I made the mistake. In here, obviously, it was tragic what happened with the phone call that was made in the video you just played. But cell phones were used by these little fourth graders to call law enforcement and say, hey, we're still alive in here. I mean, I imagine some of the kids were bleeding out at the time. Cell phones were a big part of the story, and kids having them was a big deal. So a real positive on the cell phone front.
Yeah.
But to your question, Carly, to your response, Sean, I don't know why the White House would come out and say, we do not want to harden schools. That seems like such an odd tactic.
That might be something that Karine Jean-Pierre is going to need to walk back,
circle back. I don't know, because that just seems really, really off with everything that's going on.
Sean, thank you so much. It's a difficult topic, important one to talk about. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.